Hello, Fab Fam. It's your girl, Baroness Bree. I want to start off, today's episode is going to be a little different. I want to start off by telling you that you are loved. In the weeks since our last gathering, so much has happened that I don't even really know where to begin, but I'm going to start with Black Lives Matter. I just want to state that as a Black woman and a mother of Black sons, that Black lives have always mattered. My life and the lives of other Black and brown people have always mattered. And I'm watching the internet. I had to step away from social media for the last couple of days because Black Lives Matter is not a influencer campaign. It's not a fashion statement. This is how Black people have lived their lives in fear of the police since forever. I have a scale of time that shows on my Instagram feed since slavery to modern day how our people have been treated. And here we are in the year 2020, still protesting that we matter, and it is disgusting. It has to stop, and it has to end now, because my grandbabies and great grandbabies should not have to suffer the same indiscretions and issues from the police department that my elders had to protest and fight for. I want to read off just a few of the names of Black and brown women and men whose lives were taken from them. George Floyd, Breonna Taylor, Ahmaud Arbery, Botham Jean, Tamir Rice, Trayvon Martin, Eric Garner, Philando Castile, Samuel Du Bois, Sandra Bland, Walter Scott, and Jordan Davis. These names hold weight and power because their names are call to action for people to demand better from our government, from our police department, and our interactions on a day-to-day basis. I know a lot of people are kind of overwhelmed and don't know where to start or don't know what to say, and pretty much you need to start with a basic understanding. The phrase "you don't know what you don't know" no longer stands. Do better. In the age of Google, there's no reason why people can't understand what's going on. You need to make a decision to become an ally or realize that you are part of the problem. People are angry and in pain, and we don't have time to explain to other parties why we're in pain. There are many, many books written. Please Google them. In addition, this is a time for us to speak out. When I say us, Black people have been speaking out. It's not about just us speaking out. Silence is absolutely damaging to this movement. If you don't know what to say, continue the education and the understanding, but you need to call out racism when you see it and not after the fact. It needs to be happening real time. Additionally, support or possibly not support various organizations that are not supporting this mission. We have people who think that Black Lives Matter is a joke. It's not a joke. Nothing about people dying under the hand of police brutality is fucking funny. Last but not least, I need you to contact your elected officials. Send them letters, send them tweets, call, leave a voicemail message. Your voice matters. Those people in office work for you. You need to contact city council, county council, town councilship. I don't know where the hell you live. Call your local elected officials and make them accountable for their bullshit. Their silence and their complacency is why we are where we are right now. We get into these fun little positions of power, and the things that make us uncomfortable, they just don't get handled. We have got to call people on their shit. And my last thing is, if they don't want to do it, vote them the fuck out. If you or someone you know is able and eligible to run for office, do that shit. What's preventing you from doing the thing you are called to do? If all of this anger and rage is inside of you and you want to create change, run for office on a platform where we can support you. And let's get the change done, because the way we've been doing it ain't working no more. Whew, okay. So, in addition to all of the protesting and civil unrest that is currently going on around the world, not just in America, every fucking where, people of color, black people, brown people are sick of the shits, okay? They're sick of it. There's underlying racism every fucking where. So in the midst of all of that right now, there's a fucking pandemic going on, COVID-19, which is also disproportionately killing black people. And we are outside protesting that our lives matter in the middle of a pan-fucking-demic. That's insanity. This is like, you couldn't write this shit for a crazier storyline. We are wearing masks and trying to protect ourselves from dying while explaining from other assets that we're not to die. This is insanity and it's foolishness. Please, please, please register to vote. If you have not registered to vote, you still have time to vote in the November elections. I don't care what you say or what you do or how you think your vote doesn't matter. You have the accountability to our ancestors to try and make a change. Fuck the word try. To make a change. This is the time to create and effect change, and we have to do it. No sitting on our asses, no fake activism on social media. Fucking do it today. And make sure you get your elders out to vote. Get them to the polls. Offer an Uber ride if you don't have a car. We have the means and the methodologies to get people out in the street. Whew, okay. So, in addition to all of that, be safe. Please get tested for COVID-19 if you haven't. Please make sure that you're keeping your family safe as you're able. So many people have lost jobs in effect of COVID-19, and just know that I am here with you. I am trying to find resources for job training. If you type in COVID-19 and the word free on Google with the keyword of whatever the hell you want to do, you want job training, you want a certificate, you want summer camp for your kids, all of those resources are now becoming available because it looks like we're going to be in the house for a little bit longer. And to address that, the great and powerful Tabitha Brown of Instagram and TikTok fame, I love her so much. She's the lady who says that's your business. The other night I couldn't sleep and she recorded this little sweet video that said, finish what you started. Everyone said you wouldn't finish, but you need to finish it because that's your business. And when she said that, she like grabbed me like an auntie by my throat and told me that's my business, which is why I'm recording this episode right now, because I owe all of you an apology for stepping away, but I had to take care of my business, which was get myself back into a healthy therapy routine, because I can't create this podcast and I can't create my writing and my art when I am in turmoil. And I was fighting what I needed to be doing because I was filling my time with bullshit that didn't matter. This episode kind of is one of my rededications. It's a vow that I made to myself that I will always create, that I will always be accountable for my actions no matter how uncomfortable they make me, that I owe my fabulous fuckery family my voice. So please, please, please stay tuned to this space. Please check out my website. I'm going to be doing a great job of updating some fabulous distractions for all of you. I also have some speaking engagements that are going to be coming up virtually, so watch my IG account at FabFuckery and at Baroness Bree to talk about mindfulness in this state of COVID and some other back-end support resources that could be useful to you. So, y'all, I just want you guys to know that I am with you. Please feel free to message, email, whatever you need to get you through. I love each and every one of you. Please take your time to care for yourself in the midst of everything that's going on, we have to find peace somewhere in our lives. And maybe thinking outside of the box will give you an opportunity to find just an ounce of peace. I have friends who are doing home improvement projects just so they keep themselves busy. I have friends who have found out that they are good at new items and new tasks that they didn't even know they could do. They're painting, they're writing, they're doing all kinds of dope shit, and I can't wait to share it. If you would like to be a guest on the show to talk about anything, please shoot me a message. We'll hook up on that. Additionally, I would like to apologize to guests that I have been unable to record with because I and my systems were overloaded. All of these things that are happening to our people touched me very deeply. And if y'all don't know, I'm an empath. If y'all can't tell, I'm a whiny, cryy, sniffly chick. And I'm a thug though. I'm still a savage. But, I still have feelings. And the earth is in hell right now. And our people are dying. 106,000 people, I believe is the number I saw yesterday, have transitioned due to complications of COVID-19. And this is a whole clusterfuck for no fucking reason because of pride of government. And I just want you all to stay safe. Know that no quarantine penis is worth getting sick for. Know that your self-worth is invaluable. And I hope you please wash your hands, stay safe, kiss your babies. If you don't have any babies, kiss your puppies, hug a pillow, something, and know that I'm here with you and I love you all. And I'll holla. Baroness Bree out.